What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com recapping the news, and I want to thank everybody for being patient. And in this video, we're going to announce the giveaway winner. That will be later on in the video towards the end. But for the usual introduction, before I get into things, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. In this video, some of the highlights includes new information for the Bloodline 2.0 Air Jordan 1. Now, I did speak on these new details before, but it was more so in the comments or messages, so I wanted to bring it to light because I've been getting a lot of questions as of late about them. Other than that, we got a lot more from Jordan Brand, a good amount from Nike, and a few things from Adidas and Reebok. And without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. Starting this video off is Reebok, and we have a look at an upcoming Question Low. This pair features patent leather and somewhat resembles that of the OG red toe. Now, from these images, it almost looks like there's orange used instead of red. And although the color description hasn't officially leaked, I feel that certain areas on the shoe better displays it as being red. For example, if you're looking at the image overhead of the tongue, it looks a bit more red there. Other than that, pretty simple, straightforward look, all white on the base. We have red across the branding, down the eyelets, and then patent leather across the toe. Now, finishing the look is a blue translucent outsole. As for a release date or retail price, one is not available, but they are expected to release this summer, so it's possible we could see the shoe launch in the next month or so. Moving on to Adidas, and we have a detailed look at the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Israfil. Now, we've already gone over the shoes a few times, I believe. Maybe it was only once. However, a few other standout features would be light gray and tan throughout the prime knit upper, and then a gum rubber outsole. So as for the release info here, they were rumored to release during summer, and although we don't have a specific release date yet, it looks like the date is starting to get narrowed down because now they are rumored to release in June. Anything can happen though, they can be pushed forward or back, and the retail price will be $220. Next up, we have new photos of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Asriel. Now, this pair I actually like a lot. They come dressed with black and gray throughout the prime knit upper, and then we have almost solid black across the side stripe. Black also lands on the laces, while the translucent Boost midsole has somewhat of an aged look. Once again, there isn't a specific release date for this pair, but they are rumored to release in September. Retail price will be $220. Recently, Stussy and Nike released the Air Zoom Spiridon Cage 2, and they released in two colorways. Now, when news initially broke about this collaboration, there was 3 colorways that were supposed to release. Now, over the weekend, we actually got a first look at the third colorway, which comes dressed in black, cool gray, and white. So, taking a closer look, featuring black throughout, while cool gray lands on the midsole and most of the outsole, which is also joined with black. Now, although it says white, I am not seeing any white on the shoe, but for this pair, there isn't a release date. Initially rumored to release in spring around the same time as the other 2 colorways, but as everybody knows, that didn't happen. More than likely, they're going to release around the same time as the Air Zoom Spiridon KK by Stussy, but we're going to have to wait for more information. Now, for the retail price, they will cost you $160. We have some more images of the Nike SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough, originally rumored to release on 420, and as you guys know, that didn't happen, of course. As for the 420 releases, I felt that this year was somewhat of a letdown. The reverse skunk was nice, but it was so limited and hard to obtain that it really didn't give many a chance. But it's very possible we could see a wider release because they are rumored to be limited to 420 pairs, and I believe Familia Skate Shop, who raffled them off, they didn't have that many, so there's still a lot more to be accounted for. And to go over this shoe, it's based off of a strain, basically resembling a strawberry. We have long hair suede in green across the swoosh and around the heel, and then red across the panels, around the toe, and most of the upper. But if you look closely, there's also bumps on the side, which makes it look even more like a strawberry. In addition, we have a translucent outsole, an icon of a strawberry coughing on the lateral side, and that also lands on the insoles. So as for a release date now, we don't have a set one, but now they are rumored to release sometime this summer. Once there's more information on this pair, I'll make sure to let everybody know. Nike Sportswear is collaborating with Korean streetwear label Kasina to release 2 colorways of the Nike Dunk Low. Now the images shown is a Photoshop of each, and they just represent what could release. It's very possible that the color blocking will be different. One pair comes dressed in Cell, University Gold, and Industrial Blue. The second will come dressed in Cell, White, Neptune Green, and Industrial Blue. So somewhat of a similar theme going on. The 2 are also expected to feature co-branding throughout. And that's pretty much it as far as the description goes. We don't really know much more. And the theme of this video so far is that the release dates for these shoes are unknown. So once again, we don't have a specific date, but the 2 are expected to drop sometime this fall. And the retail price will be $120 each. Last up from Nike, skate shop Instant Skateboards from Japan is collaborating with Nike SB to release their very own SB Dunk Low, and this pair celebrates their 25th anniversary. Going over the pair, it features white leather that wraps the toe, and then across the toe we actually have gray. Black lands on the swoosh, tongue, laces, upper part of the heel, and then blue covers the panels, liner, and inside of the tongue. Now we have a bit of orange, which is seen on the tongue branding, and yellow on the heel, while a dog with crossbones is seen on the lateral side. Other details includes a white midsole and black rubber outsole. So I'm actually really liking this collaboration, but unfortunately, I don't really have much more information to provide. They're rumored to release later this year. They're expected to release at select skate shops and online at Nike.com. Moving on to Nike, this Air Jordan 1 Low was initially thought to be part of Jordan Brand's Black History Month collection, and it turns out that wasn't the case. Now, I did showcase the official images maybe a few months back, and now we finally have a release date for this pair. Now, before I give you the release details, which I believe will be the first model in this video to actually have a release date so far, the nickname comes from the overlays, which features multicolor snakeskin, so pretty straightforward. We also have metallic gold used that outlines the swoosh and hits the branding on the tongue, insoles, and embroidered wings logo on the heel. Now, on to the good part. If you're a fan of this pair, they will release on May 1st. Retail price will be $110, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this early on, but this is a women's exclusive release, and I'm going to see if I can track down the size run for this pair soon. I don't think it's going to be available in extended women's sizing, but I'm going to confirm. Thanks to English Soul, we now have detailed photos of the Air Jordan 1 High OG Michigan PE for 2020. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this pair because, one, we've already featured them, but more importantly, they aren't releasing to the public. So that part sucks, but with these new images, there is a little bit of more information to provide. And apparently for this model, there is rumored to be 300 pairs in existence. And the number's not that high, but it seems like a bit more compared to a PE. But it does make sense because they are giving it to basically the staff and the players for the school. Also for 2020, there's a total of 4 Air Jordan 1 PEs that leaked. Each features an exotic-like theme, but apparently there is 2 more that hasn't leaked. So we don't know which schools those will be for, but I'm sure in time we'll actually get a first look. So let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section below. If Jordan Brand was to release this or any of the other college PEs that we've seen this year, would you buy? A couple days ago, Nike unveiled official photos for the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Game Royal. Now, yesterday there was rumors that there was going to be a shock drop. A lot of people believe that the Flint Air Jordan 13s were going to release, or there was some rumors going around that this pair was going to release. And as some of you guys may know, there was no shock drop. I'm actually stepping back from reporting on potential shock drops because it's really hard to confirm it. And I'm only going to report on upcoming shock drops is if I have 100% confirmation, because I don't want to start putting out rumors out there with nothing to back it up. But what I will suggest is every time that the Last Dance documentary happens, to be safe, just hit up the app, reload it, wait a couple minutes, and if they do drop, then you're right there ready to go. I actually did that for the Fire Red 5s and was able to grab a pair. I did hear the rumors before that it was going to take place, but again, it was just a rumor at that point, nothing confirmed. Now, after the 5s officially release, which is on the 2nd, the next pair up will be the Game Royal Air Jordan 1 High OG. Now, it looks like this pair will only be available in adult and grade school sizing. Retail price for the adult sizing is $170, while grade school sizing will cost you $130. For me, this is 100% pickup. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And do you plan on picking them up on May 9th? This will probably be my last time sharing new photos of the Air Jordan 12 University Gold unless there's new information. And that's just because I don't want to oversaturate just new looks. But I do like to show our first look and then we get a second look that's usually a little bit better. And then we're at, I believe, the third time I'm showcasing this shoe in a video, which isn't a bad thing, but like I mentioned, I don't want to saturate the shoe because there's going to be a lot of new photos coming out, and without new information, it's just kind of gets pointless after a certain point. But we've gone over the shoes, how they look, and pretty straightforward, so we won't need to go over that again. And as for the release info, everything is the same for now. They are expected to release on July 18th. They could be pushed forward or back, and as you guys know, release dates are getting moved around quite a bit. But if that does happen, I'll make sure to let you guys know. And the retail price will be $190. And on a side note, there's 3 models that are releasing with kind of a PE-like feel. We have the Air Jordan 13 Lucky Green. That pair resembles Ray Allen's PE. And then we have this pair shown that resembles Gary Payton's PE when he was with the Lakers back in the 2003-04 season. And then we have the Air Jordan 14 Hyper Royal, which hasn't leaked yet, just the information. And that pair resembles something that Rip Hamilton would have worn. So it almost seems that Jordan Brand is doing a small PE pack. I don't think it's going to be labeled that, but kind of an interesting trend. Last stuff from Jordan Brand, and I've been getting a lot of messages on the Air Jordan 1 High OG Bloodline 2.0. People are asking, are they still releasing? Some people are even asking, when are we going to get a first look at the shoe? And this photo shown is a Photoshop. If you didn't know, just want to clarify that. And the overall look, if they release like this, would be really nice. But unfortunately, I have bad news for you guys. I've actually mentioned this a few times in the comments, but I continue to get messages, so I wanted to put it in a video to give everybody an update. And what I'm being told is the Bloodline 2.0 is not releasing. So initially we all thought they were releasing, but what we're getting instead of a potential Bloodline 2.0 release is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Light Smoke Gray. So this pair we've actually seen quite a bit, and this pair will release on July 11th. Initially, the Bloodline 2.0 was also said to release on July 11th. So it appears that the actual Bloodline 2.0 nickname won't be attached to the Light Smoke Gray. I could be wrong, but at least at this point, it's not attached to it. But without a doubt, there definitely has to be a story behind this shoe, just because it seems so odd for them just to place some red around the collar and then everywhere else is just gray, black, and white. So I know this sucks. It's very unfortunate that they aren't releasing these, but who knows, possibly down the line we could see an actual Bloodline 2.0 pair release. And just to recap on the Air Jordan 1 High OG Light Smoke Gray release, they drop on July 11th and the retail price will be $170. Alright, so now it's time to pick a winner, and I want to say thank you to everybody who took part in this giveaway. Also, if you didn't win, don't worry, there's going to be more giveaways coming soon. There was a time where I would do a giveaway once a month. I would love to bring that back, so I'm going to see if I can work something out and once again do the giveaways monthly or even twice a month. Now, I wanted to go over one other thing. I need to be 100% fair to everybody who followed the rules, so if your comment is picked and you don't leave a way for me to contact you, unfortunately, I'll have to draw another winner. Also, in that same comment, if it's not stating what's your favorite shoe from this video, then I'm going to also have to pick somebody else. So I just want to be fair to everybody. Last up, I'm going to need to verify if you actually subscribed and liked this video. So for some reason, if you're picked and your profile is private, then I'm going to have you make your profile public to verify that you both like this video and you are subscribed to the channel. Now, what we're going to do is copy the link, put it here, bow. That go in right? Hold on. Yeah, that went in right. All right. Load comments. It's going to be a minute. Okay. So we got it going through. About halfway there. How many comments was there? Oh, 1,500. Okay. Now from here, basically all I got to do is pick a winner. I'll try to verify your profile right now, and if it's public, then I'll be able to let everybody know, hey, the giveaway's over, this person won, and I'm going to reach out to them. Also, if they don't respond back to me in a couple days, I know I said it in the initial video, but I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'll have to go back and look. But if they don't respond, then basically I'm going to rerun this giveaway just like this. So the winner is... favorite shoe would be the Tokyo 3's Twitter Quest 79. So let's see if we can verify their profile right now. I might need to blur out some of their profile because who knows if it's public, they might have some stuff on it that I don't want out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur some of this out. Let's see if we can verify though. Subscriptions, we can definitely verify that. Bam, right here. So they are definitely subscribed. Oh, look at there's Seth Fowler. Shout out to him. And I can't verify the likes, so I'm going to have to still reach out to, was it Quest? Yeah, Quest 1979 to basically verify that he or she liked the video. So once again, thank you so much for everybody who took part of this giveaway. Be on the lookout for another giveaway coming soon. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com and then we take it to YouTube. Once again, not only do I appreciate you guys for watching this video, but I appreciate everybody who took part of the giveaway. A lot of support was shown on that, and if you didn't win, don't worry, there will be more chances to win. This is something I want to continue to do. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to give away next, but I'm going to figure that out soon with the help of you guys. As you guys know, I'll post it on the community tab. Now, for this video, let me know in the comment section below what you liked or disliked. As well, if you haven't done so already, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.